don't play with it. I see the big picture, we up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 35 to the tropics. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Harden. Nailed from...
I want to meet. I'm a believer. She sounds sweet. I say, oh, gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she said, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, and now me right with design. And she said, now I hit or I either miss. Leg gon' defeat my kid. Transform my heart to switch. Say the beats make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from three. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And it's Doncic missing. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a three. Another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Doncic. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. George. And the jam by George.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 7.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And George with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's deflected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again.
Go that, me. Left wrist, go that. Right wrist, go that. Necklace, go that. Sis, go that. This, go that. Me.
I did my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. That's just on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it. many times can I tell you won't go there without acting like they do not know it? Why, sir?
The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Clippers win the tip. Harden outside. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Now, here's Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The three from George. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
A nice shot by Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Harden. The Mavericks making the shot. Shakes him. To the wing on the left. Pass to Zubac. And the layup falls. Zubac has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Harden. Pass to Mann. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Takes a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Oh, good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gafford. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Doncic left side. Basket good.
Luka Doncic.
He's got 10.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Harden's shot is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Zubac. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Terrence Mann gets
And Irving launches it from deep. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers
20. The Mavericks 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Al Harden. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Foul charge to them.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Harden. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. On the wing, Harden. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. And with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
From deep, George. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now, here is Harden from past the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound. 3-on-3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lively's shot is off. Clippers leading by 14. George with no one around. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Two-pointer.
George has got 5 points so far.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Man can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 13. Irving with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Washington. Here's Dallas. Irving for 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find this shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Pass to Leonard. Down low. Zubac. To the paint. Here's Man. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Leonard. And here we go. With Leonard, nobody back.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Here's Man. For 3. Sinks the triple. Man's got 8 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Los Angeles
Your Clippers
with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. No good on the 3. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff. Here now, I mean, their game plan has been perfect. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Man gets the bucket.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Harden. Drops in the breakaway lane. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles leading by 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Harden. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
Leonard with no one around. And here's Harden for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. That one's off, still out of sync.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Irving for three. That shot off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Back to Harden. Down low. Back at 6.
And, you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Irving for three. And the rejection by Harden. Pass to man. And here is Zubac. A three from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. James Harden getting it done for the L.A. Clippers. He was a true standout at the up.
Your Clippers. 68. The Mavericks. 30.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
There's the triple. Pass to Hardy. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. Here's Mann. This one for three. That one doesn't drop.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Harden right side. Pass to Mann. Over in the corner, Zubac. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harden inside the three-point line. And Lively pulls it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving for 3.
LA foul.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are a few that are in his class in that regard.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Mann. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Mavericks with it. Irving looking over the floor. Over Harden. The kick out to Irving. Stolen by Harden. Outside Leonard. To the wing right side. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Mann gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Kyrie Irving.
The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Picked off in midair. Harden scanning the floor. Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready.
Tell me you'll never stop, give it up. One thing on me, you not big enough, fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Yo, girl love me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. Prefer gotta watch how he I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04, I lived out your whole life, I flew to Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. First Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come up on my relevance. They still winning till I get poppin' again. I'm better gonna watch you. Back under, don't tell that you're not making me smile. I let her play, but I still. All of they visions distorted, they climbing cause they think the top where they'll go. As I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fought from the throne, man, I'm closer to home, and I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpened my sword. The new flow's gonna get all of you folks to the speed. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
You with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies. On the rail, I'm chill. No surname, no one a deal. For real, I'm good. Fight you cause your face is so ill. It's like 99.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Fox, no good. Here's Dallas. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside, Fox. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 5 now.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's Gafford. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.
4-3.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Outside, Sabonis. Stripped away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Irving from long range. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Second shot opportunity.
Kyrie Irving.
He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 8 points.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
To the paint. Sabonis launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And Fox gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the call on Kevin Huerter.
First personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Shoots from the right block. And no problem from Washington as he finishes at the rim.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
First personal.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good.
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Pass to Herter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 9. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
On the wing, Jones. Irving with the ball. 13 points in the game. Washington with room to fire. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Washington's got the lead up to 14 now for the man. Murray, good.
And NBA ready as a rookie. Murray can do damage from deep.
Outside Irving. Down low. The three. Another three for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes outside. Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Derek Jones.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Harden surveying the D. Kicks it to George. Leonard with the ball. Hart covering. 6 to shoot. Harden, deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Leonard for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
He'll put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
The assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hart. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Outside Harden. Here's man. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yep, that one's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now a timeout called by New York. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Rejected by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And he's all alone. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Paul George.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. To halt the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
OG Anunoby.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
LA ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3-point goal.
Leonard's got 12.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that one's good.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hart. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Harden. 3 seconds left. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a stake.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double digit.
17. The Clippers. 29.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Launches it from deep. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Bogdanovic. Zubac with the steal. Leonard with the ball. He's got 12. Lots of room. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
So why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Out of bounds. New York ball.
Pass to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
Clippers lead. 35.
Harden from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Pass to Zubac. Picked it. On the wing, Burks. Outside Robinson. Hartenstein in the post. Here's McBride. Back to Burks. Shoots over Harden. Burks no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers hit again.
Speeding up. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's. Hey mom, what's up? Let's slide. Alright. And we go.
Me too.
Well good, cause we gon' got drops, got trucks, alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So mom, yo, let's slide. Alright, and we gon'.
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come